Hi everyone. This video is a short demonstration and explanation of how the Boomi Trading Partner's EDI parser will handle inbound X12 EDI documents that use different element delimiter, component separator, and segment terminator characters and still allow them to go through the same map. Let's briefly look at two example documents, then we will use these in a process to demonstrate Boomi's handling of the different delimiters. Here are two example documents that will be picked up from the local disk by the process. They are exactly the same except for the delimiter characters. For the element delimiter, one uses an asterisk, the other uses a $sign character. The component separator is different in these documents, but it is not used anywhere in the data, so it is not really significant for this demonstration. It would be handled in the same way, though. The segment terminator is different in the two files. One uses a tilde character, and the other uses a $, also called an octothorpe. Boomi reads the first character after ISA and uses that character delimiter, overriding the setting in the registered document type profile. The ISA 16 element sets the character to be used as the component separator. The character after ISA 16 is read as the segment terminator. For our demonstration, let's say that we have one EDI profile that is used by a trading partner that sends documents from different EDI systems, and they each use different delimiters. That profile has a plus character as the element separator and the @ sign as the segment terminator. Let's see how the trading partner handles these documents even though they are different from the profile. In this process, we are getting the two files we showed earlier from the local disk. Branch 1 is sending the documents to a map, which writes out a flat file with 3 elements from the input document. Branch 2 has a notify shape that shows us which segment terminator was used in the inbound document. We'll see that output in the process log. The decision shape tests whether the segment terminator is a tilde character by checking the value of the trading partner document property. When we run this, we'll see the paths taken by the two documents. Let's run it now. The first document goes through the map with no problem, even though it did not match the delimiters in the EDI profile. Here we can see the output from the map. The EDI parser overrides the delimiter characters in the profile, and the characters used in the inbound document take precedence. That's how Boomi adapts to different delimiters. In the log, we see the output from the notify step for the two documents, showing the segment terminator is different for each one. After the decision shape, we see the two documents took different paths. Because the segment terminator character in one is not a tilde character. Boomi tries hard to adapt to the format of the inbound document and make the delimiters problem as transparent as possible so that you don't have to be concerned about whether they match. Thanks for watching.